Here we go.
It's usually my good side, but I have a pimple.
She doesn't have any pimples.
I do.
She never has a blemish. There's never a wrinkle. That light. There's nothing ever.
Not
ever.
today. I do have wrinkles. My glasses hide them, but they're right there. At least I have my neck.
Oh God, I wish I could do the same.
Stop it! You have a great neck. Little baby neck. Talking about beautiful skin and no fucking wrinkles.
I have
ridiculous.
I'm like Blanche right now.
No,
Golden Girls right now.
No, my hands are crepey though. I'm getting crepey.
After when you wash your hands 1,700 times a day, that's like the driest skin.
I just got rid of my dry spots. It's awful.
I'm like real dry right now, right? Dry skin. Hi.
Sucks. Hi.
Welcome to another scintillating installment of Backroom Basics. We are here in the back room of our salon yet again here at Do or Die in San Jose, sunny California.
Yeah.
Today's topic, conversation, swimming when your hair is colored. Yeah, it's basically like don't do it, but we're here to help you, sort of cheat.
Yeah, the best way you can do it.
Yeah. So when your hair is colored and you want to swim, whether you're on vacation or you're just at rec swim, we have a couple of tips and tricks to help you keep your hair color. But our biggest piece of advice is...
don't do it. Don't get your hair colored before vacation. I've had so many clients over the years say, oh, I'm going to Hawaii, I'm going to Mexico, I need to get in right before. And I say, don't.
Nope.
Don't waste your money.
Don't bother.
It's not worth it. Wait till after. That way you don't have to worry, you don't have to put all these steps in place that we're gonna line it out for you. And that way you save your investment and then you come home and get your hair color done when it's nice and fresh and not gonna be washed out and bleached out by the sun.
Yep.
Don't do it. Save your money.
Huge, huge waste of money and time for you.
Yeah. Yeah, you have more important things to do, like...
yeah, like pack and get a passport.
Yes! Renew your passport, get the little travel size deodorant.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
Make sure it's under 3 ounces.
Those regulations.
Yeah, you gotta pack for your kids. No, don't bother.
Yeah.
Don't bother.
Yeah. But if you're going to bother, this is what you do.
First of all, you're not going to see us. But prepare to protect. One, think about your scalp. That poor scalp that is going to be exposed to the sun is going to burn. I can tell you that from personal experience. I went to Kauai on my honeymoon and I wore my hair in French braids and oh my gosh, my scalp burned and I went to run a brush through my hair the next day and oh my lands.
It hurts.
Oh. Woo! Oh. Oh my gosh. I still feel it. I still feel it.
I had a convertible car.
That's why it burns. Yeah, that's why
always. And then it would peel, and then it would be like flaky right on the part line, and it would be pink because I'm white as fuck. And also those that don't have hair, that are bald, or that have really, really short hair. Ears. You also want to be careful of your ears.
Yep.
So sunscreen.
Sunscreen your scalp, sunscreen everything.
Yeah.
And if you want to run some sunscreen over that hair, why not?
Yep. Not that we carry it or endorse any products, but Fido has a really great sunscreen. It's like an oil, and it's like an oil veil that goes over. It's really nice, and it's going to protect and give you like a little bit of like treatment while you're in the sun. So, and it washes out super easy. So spray, go, done.
Yeah, I love the spray on. It's not goopy, still works just as nice. You can use it over and over again and not get like a ton of buildup like you would with the old school lotions.
Yeah. Yeah. And that way you're not like greasing up your hair.
We also do endorse just a real old school hat.
Yeah.
Why not just cover the whole thing and just roll the hat?
I think those big hats are fun.
Totally.
One.
Yeah.
I need my shoulders protected.
Yep, it covers everything. Head, neck, shoulders, scalp, hair.
And this neck.
And the neck.
Creepy.
Yep, the décolletage. Everything's covered. You don't really have to worry about sunscreen on the scalp.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I like a nice hat.
Yeah.
And
Incorporate
I
it
feel
into your outfit.
doubly covered.
Nice maxi dress and a big hat. Very fancy.
One with maybe like the little cord so it doesn't blow off in the convertible, you
So
know, so
true.
you're not driving around like this the whole time.
What about a handkerchief, right? That's old school.
Handkerchief.
That's right up your alley.
Yep. A nice scarf. That is perfectly fine too, although it doesn't cover the face, so you do need sunscreen when you wear one of those.
Yeah.
But I'm all about the nice Grace Kelly scarf, to be sure.
That's what I imagine you. Like, just tying it and then riding with your gloves.
I do have a tutorial for that.
Oh. I should have known that. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. It's hilarious.
See the other videos below.
That's right, that's
See
right.
those.
All right. If you do swim, go ahead and if you swim in the pool at whatever resort or whatever you're staying in, just wash your hair after. Get all the chlorine out. Gross. What about rec swim?
Rec swim. So it's a longer period, right? You're thinking like all summer you're going to be in the pool in the complex. So you really want to be careful because it's a long-term exposure. It's not just vacation where it's like a couple days, you're back to your normal routine. You want to take other precautions. So if you're training for a triathlon or you're going to be in the pool with kids or swim lessons
Mommy
or
and
anything
me.
like that. Mommy and me.
Yep, totally. Yeah.
You want to soak with tap water. First of all, cap. So cap will
necessity.
help, definitely, especially if you're swimming those laps. You don't want your bangs in your face.
Yep.
So you'll be faster and it'll protect your hair. And
Aerodynamic.
soaking it in tap water will be a huge, huge help. Because what happens is your hair is going to soak up the first thing it comes in contact with. And if that's tap water opposed to the chlorinated water, then you're already that much closer to, getting rid of and protecting your hair. So
soak your hair in tap water and then put on the cap. That is double duty. Even if you're wearing the cap, you should still soak your hair in tap water first.
yeah, because it's still going to get wet. It's still going to
It's still going to get the chlorinated water in it, so that's double duty.
Yeah.
Soak your hair in tap water and wear the cap.
Yeah, and that way you don't look like, because a lot of pools have those like rules, right? Where you're supposed to like wash your body and, and you could be that law-abiding citizen that you're like, oh, I'm going to rinse my body and soak my hair. And that way you look like you're following the rules. Fun fact in the gym, that's what I do.
Kira does a lot of swimming.
Yeah.
She's read a lot of rules.
There's rules you don't even want to talk about.
Yeah, it's true. If you end up getting some chlorinated, hi Leslie.
Leslie's coming
in. If you end up with chlorine in your hair, do not use a chelating shampoo.
No.
It will strip the color right out of your hair.
Yeah. A lot of people will talk about it. A lot of people are like, oh, like those chelating and the stripping shampoos, it'll strip that color. So if you are dealing with fantasy color, it'll be gone in a few washes. You don't want it to take, it's super, super cleansing. And so it's going to strip everything, including that chlorine, including that color. So it will strip your color a lot faster.
Faded.
Yeah. So a good alternative would be any of the color treated shampoos or color toning shampoos. There's a couple new lines out there. That's what I use. That's this beautiful yellow. I wash my hair and it gets brighter instead of fading. So it's the opposite for fantasy color. There's ones for normal colors, for brunettes, redheads, everything in between. So, and even if you're blonde, it'll get brassy. That toner is gonna, like fade off. So you want to use something that's gonna kind of restore in between, especially if you're gonna be doing a lot of swimming every day, mommy and me class, training, whatever it may be.
Yeah,
So.
the chlorine, it's gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're swimming every day, you have to take precautions. There's just no way around it.
And take your hair down. Because we've heard horror stories. And I actually have Dr. Jessica Page, a chiropractor. She was going on a backpacking trip for 2 weeks. And so she was not going to be swimming, but she was not going to have access to showers and all of that every day. So she actually cornrowed her hair, and it made it so much easier for her. So that way, it's not in a big mess. There's no fear of dreading because of not brushing, and it's more of a controlled environment, and it's out of the way. You don't have to worry about it, and it was super easy for her. So that's also a really great option on vacation is French braiding, like Erin said, or cornrowing, and that way it's up and out of your face.
Yeah, if you're swimming every day and you're putting it up in the cap, you have to take it down every day as well, or
Yeah.
else you will end up with one large dreadlock very, very
top.
quickly. It will happen quicker than you think,
Yeah.
especially if your hair is getting wet and then drying like that.
Yes.
It'll only take days, and
Yeah.
then you'll be really, really upset. So take your hair down, make sure it's all brushed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen those horror stories too.
Yeah, we've seen it. We've cut them out.
Real life.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Nope. Don't let that happen to you.
Don't ruin your hair on vacation. Oh, it's not worth it. Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another installment of Backroom Basics. My name is Erin Lopez. This is the ever beautiful Kira Frost. Thank you so much.